Hi, this is Ramji Subramaniam. I'm the Managing Director at Sopanega Projects and Infosys Private Limited.
So, being recognized with the Brand Academy Real Estate Awards, how does it feel?
It's great to receive this award from Brands Academy. It's been one of the third award that we're receiving from Brands Academy. So it motivates a lot to the entire team, and it's a lot of motivation to the real estate sector in this time when the market is pretty bad. So it motivates a lot to bring in new systems in place. So it's a great thing. I received the Brands Academy the Affordable Housing Award for the year 2013. It's a great to receive this award from Brands Academy. I would like to thank Brands Academy for the kind of effort they put in to appreciate the real estate segment through this methodology. So it's big thing.
Okay. How have you made your brand better than your competition?
We are the affordable segment. A lot of effort been put in by processes in place to ensure that we bring in affordability to the real customer. That is, the customer sees the real affordability for the segment, not by just reducing the size of the apartment or reducing the quality. Our brand has been pretty good because of the kind of effort that we put in, and the employees of Sopanega puts in the effort with regard to the processes that we put in place in reducing cost and ensuring that we give the real value for money for the customers with regard to affordable housing to the end customers. So the lot of effort the employees put in are through reducing the cost of material or through bringing processes by reducing the labor cost in other areas. So the real brand value that the customer sees in us. That's the reason that we have been able to give the real value to the customer. That's how we get a better brand.
Okay. What are your growth plans?
We are doing pretty good now. We are already in around 5-6 cities now. And affordable housing is very much important for this country.
If you could just start with, like, since I'm saying what are your growth plans, you could say that, in the future or something like that, what we're thinking for growth in terms of growth or whatever. Just give us that, start with that.
Okay. With regard to the growth plan that we are looking at is, we are already, the next couple of years, we are going to be touching around 500 crores of turnover. With regard to the numbers and with regard to the affordable segment, we are already there in around 5-6 cities. We want to expand to more and more cities so that the affordable housing is reached to the real customers within these places that we are targeting now.
How do you keep your team inspired and motivated?
I work with companies like GE and Fidelity and ITC. I think a lot of employees within the organization that we get motivated are through those methodologies that we adopt here also. Is by giving them better work and smarter work to work with. I'm very sure the employees that we work with us are looking at the productivity they look at in bringing to the company and adding value to the system. So that brings in a better motivation to the employees themselves.
Okay. Which according to you are the best cities for real estate investment in India?
Cities that we are looking at real estate traditionally are in south at this stage, also moving towards western India in Pune, in Maharashtra. We are looking at Chennai and Hyderabad also, and we would be looking at a little bit of north at Gurgaon and the outskirts of Gurgaon where we can do affordable housing, which is very much necessary now.
Okay, what are the strengths of the Indian real estate industry?
The strength of real estate industry are that they are pretty good in bringing the infrastructure growth to the country, which is very much essential, and bringing in housing as well as the commercial segment. Over and above that, bringing infrastructure growth to the country are very important, which is the real value addition which is going to come.
Okay, what are the challenges that must be overcome for the next phase of real estate development in India?
The challenges that we are facing as of now are the kind of the norms of approval or the financing that is required by the government that we need. I think if these are being addressed and looking at the affordable segment, and I call this as the real affordable where the common man can buy a house without any kind of issues, are the most important thing, the challenges that we are facing. The challenges that need to be faced by the real estate developers are the kind of help that they need from the government, a stable government that we need at the center, and the kind of approval processes that we need with regard to by the government bringing in a single window and bringing it much more transparent. I think with this, the funding requirement for the affordable segment will definitely be the challenges which we need to be addressed in the next coming years.
Okay. Any message to upcoming brands in the real estate industry?
According to me, brands are created by customers. If customers can value your brand and whatever you're committing, you need to deliver. I think if you deliver today in real estate, what we need to do is deliver the product as per the quality that we are saying, and on time. If you do that, I think the brands are going to be coming on its own.
Okay, great. Thank you.